Hey guys, what's going on? This is Namkraft and welcome to this is Starcraft and this commentary. Let's continue with ASL Season 21, Day 1 Open. This is going to be round of 4. Double elimination tournament. So many qualifiers. And, oh wait, what are the players' names? This is not correct. We are going to be having...
구드론에서 어차피 상대가 구드론 아니면 12한 마당 할 가능성이
Queen versus
일단 상대가
who is supposed to be here. Let me just update the stats for you. Queen versus HY, right? And HY is the Zerg player who is red. Let me just quickly update that. Alright, I think this is correct now. Yeah, it's correct. So HY is in red at the 5 o'clock position. Queen is in blue at the 1 o'clock position. And as you can see, HY is counting correctly. He's counting correctly. I think the build is about the same. I think, was it 12 hatch for... Yeah, I think it was 12 hatch for HY and 9 pool. So excuse me, 12 pool for HY and 9 pool for Queen. And what that means is that Queen early Zerlings will have no value. They will have no value. But the thing is, what about these Overlord? Will it reveal itself? The Overlord from HY will reveal itself, and that means all of the Zerlings will get directed towards the bottom right corner of the map. But will it change anything? That is a question. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure if this will mean something. So, by the way, they are the Zerlings. They start to come across the map now, and they already know that HY is located at this place. But because HY has gone for later Zerlings, he had a few more drones. His tech is slightly later, but it will not matter that much. And now Queen is the one in the dark here. He will maybe try to get on high ground, but no, I think HY will block the high ground very, very nicely. Yeah, HY will be able to block this. If the Overlord is able to see that he's gonna make 4 Zerlings first, and 4 Zerling is first enough to block against 6 Zerling. Need to actually make the block now. He has made the block with the 5 or 6 Zerlings, and that is gonna be the end of this block. It's gonna be impossible for Queen to get across, and Queen doesn't have information, as you can see. He's still fumbling in the dark. He's gonna be layering up very, very nicely. Sure, he needs to make some decisions. Because behind this, there are a lot of factors, a lot of variabilities here. It could be 2 hatch, which is exactly what HY is doing. He might hit with massive Zerlings. Well, no, I think it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. I was going to say he might, make massive Zerling and flood Queen's main base before the Mutus could become available. But I don't think that build ever works. It works if you built that second hatchery a long time ago. Like the moment you start to see that the enemy is located top right, you build a hidden hatchery right away. Then it will work. But this is a late hatchery, so this will allow him additional lava, but it will not allow him to actually break Queen's ramp. We shall see, but for the time being, Queen is checking. He's kept one of his Zerling back, and with that in mind, he is going to be able to have any ideas about where the Zerlings from HY will be moving out here. Queen takes an expansion. Of course, he's the one who's slightly advantaged in terms of map control. So he can afford to take an expansion, but HY cannot. But what HY can do is have additional lava for Zerling's attack. If you can actually force a cancellation on that hatchery before the Mutus can make themselves dangerous, it will be something, but it's going to be tricky. Both the players, nah. Yeah, I tend to like Queen's position a lot more here, even though it was supposed to be HY who got the advantage. It was supposed to be HY who got the advantage. But everything is still for the taking here. 4 minutes and 30 seconds of the game. The spires are about to complete from both sides. Let's see which spire will complete faster. I believe Queen will be slightly faster. Queen's spire will be slightly faster. 500. Okay, there's the Queen's. There's the spire from Queen's. But Queen has. Keep in mind, the Queen doesn't have any Overlords inside, or any units ever inside of HY's main base. He had no idea. So he's gonna be having just 3 lavas now versus 6 lava from HY. He's screaming, Mutus is moving across the map, great, but what are gonna be made from HY? Are they Scourges? Are they Mutas? For now, Queen is staying at home with his 3 Mutas, and HY is coming out with 6 lava full of stuff. I guess they are all Mutas. There's gonna be the second extractor now. Alright, 4 mutants and 2 scourges. This is gonna be a timing attack. This is gonna be a timing attack here. Keep in mind that this is one game only. We don't have a second set or something like that. The scourges will try to land. He's gonna try to attack the hatchery first. He will attract a few Zerlings. This is just to waste a few shots. The Zerlings from here need to actually come out as well to attack. The scourges from HY will land. They're waiting there. They will land now. They will chase the mutants. The first scourge was a nice hit to kill one of the mutants, and only 2 mutants remaining from Queen. HY is about to do it. He's about to kick Queen out of the open day 1 tournament. HY's got so much. Queen's got 1 mutant remaining. Still 4 mutants. They still some scourges. Both of the scourges have landed, which means that only 1 mutant was sniped there. What is the plan for HY? He's sniping some forces, but he's wasting time. He's wasting time. Need to go to work now. He's gonna get a drone. Yeah, he does get a drone snipe. The scourges will be waiting there. He gets another drone snipe, which is huge here. HY 31 supply and Queen 19. Looks like 1 mutualist is gonna be hiding in the corner, not able to do anything here. Scourges waiting to pop any moment, and Zerlings cannot come out. And looks like I think the only thing that Queen can try to do is try to go for the contact, but Zerlings from HY are here to intercept, and there's gonna be some Zerling for Zerling attack. And this kid HY is showing some nice form today. Queen was outwitted, outsmarted, and GG by Queen. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.